Jr. Dale, how you doing this morning? Ryan, how you doing?
Good morning.
Man, today is outstanding, huh?
So far, so good. The sun's a little warm on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Harvick! Kevin, don't... Kevin, I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't tell him to do it. Jeff, does this not pump you up in the morning?
Hell, I'm pumped up when I wake up anyway. It's Daytona 500 day. If you're not pumped up, something's wrong with you, you know?
That was expensive,
They got like
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. They got,
so they got money off you.
They got a double, triple deal. They got cash and a uniform. It's like, no offense, but I didn't necessarily need the TV exposure. I wanted something cool back, you know? It's like...
Right, yeah. I saw one of the acts yesterday over on the Coke stage, and what I didn't know, that you and your wife actually have a record label?
Yeah,
What's about that? Well, I have to ask you, I know that we're at a big track right now. Do you like racing the big super speedways, or do you like more the like Bristol tracks?
You know, I don't care. I think the cool thing about our series is that we run on a lot of different kind of racetracks. I mean, honestly, that's what makes our series great.
Oh man, I'm absolutely outstanding. The weather's beautiful. You got a bunch of fans out here. This has got to keep you motivated.
Yeah, it's a big old crowd, man.
This is awesome. You know, I'm just going to start it off with that. You know, what keeps you motivated? And then I look out to, I can't even see the endless of people that love you. I mean, is this what keeps you motivated every day?
The fans do a lot for the sport. They motivate all the drivers really to get out there and put on a great show and do something great on that day. And so it's a pretty big deal. The fans are probably the biggest part of it. The drivers, you like winning. You like that feeling of winning and getting trophies and stuff like that too, and just racking up a great career, and that's part of it too. But I mean, everything kind of lends itself back to the fans. I mean, they sort of fuel everything in the sport.
I got to ask you, I mean, obviously everybody knows what happened. You got the pole, you got to be in the back of the field. But when I saw you get out of the car, there was a different deal. It was like, you were like, hey, you know what, it happened, we're dealing with it. And you're like, let's just have fun, guys. And you know, it was great to see that in you. And is that how you're going to take today? I mean, obviously you want to win. And is that what it's going to take, is just go out there and have fun and race?
Well, we're just going to go do our best.
Hey, Clint, I actually thought you were going to say, speaking of mental, when you were talking about yesterday on your show that you saw Tony naked when he was your roommate for a while, you know, I was like, whoa, you know, that was bad.
That's a bad sight. I just tell you.
That's when you go in your own little world.
That's when you turn around and usually just don't say anything.
There was a black bear over at Volusia last year. I would say it looked a lot the same.
The problem is you can't get him out of bed, so you have to keep going back. It's like, dude, we have to go. You have to get your ass up.
Well, guys, they're telling me the time's up, and I just want to say, hey, congratulations.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Clint Bowyer, Kevin Harvick, let's give it up for these guys.
You know, we'll go out there and do our best for these, Chevrolet and U.S. Army and everybody else involved with Stewart House Racing. So I have a 1 in 43 chance, and I think that there's nobody out there that really has a better than 1 in 43 chance of winning this race. And you go to Vegas, you see odds of 7-2, and that's not the way it is today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Ryan Newman. Ryan,
enjoy the race.
Well, Jeff, they're telling me that my time's up with you, and I just want to thank you, and good luck today. Let's give Jeff Burton a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got to go, but let's give it up for Dale Earnhart Jr.
Hey, appreciate it. Y'all enjoy the race. Thanks for coming.
Let's give it up for